Welcome to the first episode of Coffee Talk, my friend. If you're new here, my name is Niki Proshin and I love traveling. I also love Asia. That's what my Coffee Talks are all about. Today, let's talk Thailand. At first, I wanted to make a love-hate video about Thailand, and then I realized it will take way too long time because there are so many things to love about Thailand and so many things to hate about it as well. So this episode is entirely about the things I love about Thailand, and I guess other people would agree with me. Though that's still my very subjective, my personal opinion, and of course somebody will still disagree with that. So I prepared quite a huge cup of coffee because there are a lot of things to share with you, my friend. Once the coffee is finished, our talk will be finished too. So let's get started. And the very first thing that I love about this country is food. Food here is incredible. I'm staying right now in the northern part of Thailand in Chiang Mai, and it has such a nice northern local Thai food. I still don't know the names, how to properly say it, but khao soi, local curry noodles, some fried rice, Chiang Mai sausage, and many other stuff is incredibly delicious. Then other regions in Thailand also have their own local food, which is great as well. Thailand has such a huge variety of local food, of snacks, of street food, and anything else that you can put on mouth and eat. And I think even if every single day while staying here, I try to find something new to eat. Even after 1 year, I still can discover something that I didn't try before. Another thing that I want to mention about the food is fruit. It's fresh, it's cheap, it's really affordable here. Actually, I made a video about fruit here in Chiang Mai, and only for $3 I could get fruit for entire week. You can check out the video here after watching this. And that's something incredible what I love about Thailand so much. I started talking about the prices, and that is the second thing that I love about this country. Thailand could be really affordable if you need to. As a solo budget traveler, finding an affordable low budget thing is very important for me. And here, it doesn't matter how much money you have. Let's say if my daily budget here is $10 or $50 or 100 or 1000, I could find fun things to do, great food to eat, and nice place to stay. Doesn't matter what budget I have. This year I'm traveling for a really low budget. I spent less than $10 every day, and I still have a lot of nice things to eat, really nice place to stay, and the life here is quite comfortable. Which is the third reason. Daily life may be really comfortable and convenient here in Thailand. Ordering a taxi online or getting a delivery is not a surprise anymore in, I guess, nearly any developed country. But here in Thailand, it's really cheap and really quick. Let's say if I want to use a taxi, Grab Taxi is a local version of Uber, can offer a lot of options. My favorite one is Grab motorbike taxi. Yeah, I never seen anything like this before in my country, in Russia, in China where I lived before. There are no such options. But here, if you want to go from one place to another, you can call a motorbike, which is cheaper, which is faster, and which is more fun to go. Of course, for a solo traveler. Another very convenient thing is online delivery for literally anything you want. Food, you will get it. Shopping, you will get it. Grocery shopping, you'll also get it, and it doesn't cost you a fortune. Even with my low budget, I still could afford using such kind of stuff. Another very convenient thing in Thailand is condominiums, and that is a complete game changer for me. Just imagine, you rent a room, you rent an apartment, and you also get a swimming pool, and you also could get a gym and some other facilities. And it actually wouldn't cost that much. For example, right now I'm staying at a condominium. Every single month my room is for $200, even a bit less. And what I'm getting for this money is a single room, parking downstairs. I don't really need it, but for somebody it will be a nice option too. And a swimming pool. In some condominiums there are fitness rooms, and just imagine, if you like swimming, if you like working out, you can live in such kind of condominium and you don't need to go anywhere. You just go downstairs or upstairs and you're there. Here, literally every day, every single day, I go swimming in the morning, in the afternoon, and it makes me feel really, really good. Another reason to love Thailand is the variety of exotic things. It's literally about everything. Just even daily life here will be full of discoveries and new experiences for any Western person who comes here the first time. A lot of exotic food, sometimes even crazy food like insects or some fun stuff like durian. You probably heard about this nasty smelling fruit. A lot of unusual or just interesting things to do, that is what Thailand is all about. I think in this country I had the most unique experiences in my life. And that is the next reason why I love Thailand, the diversity of options, of things to do, of places to go. A year ago, completely by chance, I heard about one place in the northern Thailand, a Buddhist monastery that welcomes any tourists, and I decided why not to go there. And it was such a unique experience. I enjoyed the nature there, I enjoyed the lifestyle I had, the quiet place. Besides nature, I also like nightlife and parties, and you know what? Thailand is full of opportunities to have a unique experience in this field too. Khao San Road in Bangkok, I think I will remember the crazy parties happening there until the end of my life. Pattaya, I heard a lot about nightlife in Pattaya, but it wasn't that impressive for me. But Thai Islands were another place where I had such a unique experience of nightlife. I also like active kind of traveling, hiking, diving, and whatever else related to kind of sporty things. And you know what? You also can get it in Thailand. It's incredible how much Thailand could offer to literally any kind of people. And the people is the next reason why I love Thailand. While traveling around this country, sometimes I met people that I wouldn't really like to meet, but it's the minority of them. Mostly, I have really wonderful experience of meeting interesting, creative, adventurous, and just nice people. And sometimes meeting them made me, I wouldn't say much smarter, but definitely much more intelligent about some things. Sometimes it made me just happier, sometimes it made me open-minded about some stuff, and sometimes it was a lifetime unique experience that I will remember till the end of my life. At least I believe so. Traveling or living in Thailand, you will definitely meet a lot of interesting, incredible people as well. And I'm talking not only about foreigners, not only about other travelers, but locals as well. That's the next reason why I love Thailand, local people. Did you ever hear that Thailand sometimes is called the land of smiles? And there is really a reason to that. Thai people are really happy, at least they look really happy. Thailand is not the richest country in the world, it's not the most developed country in the world. People here doesn't have really simple life, but still they remain happy. The skill of feeling and being happy whatever is going on with your life is really important for me. And I got it even before coming to Thailand, and once I got here the first time, I saw that people here could actually be happy whatever is going on around them. Made me like this country and these people in instant. By the way, Thai people also could speak English pretty well. Of course not everyone, but majority of young people could speak some English. Some people could speak really good English. So if you travel here without knowing any Thai language, it's not a problem. You don't really have a language barrier with locals, and you can make friends with them, or you can just ask them for help, for directions if you get in trouble. It's really comfortable for travelers. Thai people are also quite open-minded and look forward for meeting and making friends with foreigners, and that is another thing that I enjoy here in this country. Well, the last thing I love about Thailand is climate. I come from Russia. Summers there last only 2, maximum 3 months in a year, at least in my hometown. And seeing Thailand having 1 year, the entire year-long summer is something incredible for me. I love it so much. I came here this year in February and it was about 35-40 degrees of Celsius. Right now is June and it's same temperature. It's so great. It feels so great. Of course, sometimes it feels quite hot, especially during daytime, after the noon, before the early evening. During this time, I prefer being somewhere with air conditioner, but the rest of the time is incredible. If I stay here all year long, I don't need to care about winter clothes. It just feels so great. Another thing about climate is air pollution. Chiang Mai could be really polluted only for 2-3 months each year. Bangkok is quite polluted, yes, but the rest of Thailand has really nice air and blue sky, which is not only beautiful but good for health. Well, there are a lot of other things to like about Thailand, but I finished here. If you have anything to add, don't hesitate, write down in the comments below, share what you like about Thailand, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it before. Next coffee talk will be about the things I hate, I dislike in Thailand, so be sure that you don't miss it. Thank you for watching, have a great day.